My mom worked at one of the first Starbucks stores in Boston in March of 1994. In order for her to receive training for that, she had to fly over to Seattle. And so she brought us and my brothers and sisters, and it was an exciting time. I was aware of Nirvana and I was excited about them, but I was young, more of a fan of Snow and Digital Underground. So we were walking down the main street of Seattle and my mom spots him. I ran right up to him and I'm like, "You're Kurt Cobain." And he said benzos. I'll never forget it. My mom was like, "Bobby, look cool around Kurt. Look cool around Kurt." So I put my little jacket over my shoulder and I did my pose. My mom had brought me out on a couple of modeling shoots the summer before for Sears. And I did this little ad for Kmart. One of my favorite poses from modeling when I was a child, thanks to my mom, was throwing my jacket over my shoulder. And so as soon as my mom said, "Look cool in front of Kurt," I did that. And my mom captured that iconic shot. And I remember after we took the photo, I took my jacket off my shoulder and I looked up at Kurt and I said, "Well, I'll see you at Lollapalooza this summer," because I knew Nirvana was supposed to headline Lollapalooza the summer of '94, and Kurt wasn't even looking at me. He was looking off at a taxi that was driving by that had a Super Soaker ad on top of it. And without even batting an eye or looking at me, he said, "I wouldn't count on it, kid." And he pulled his hand out of my hand and just walked down the sidewalk. Me and my mother were kind of freaked out. But I'll never forget the day I met Kurt Cobain.